Bishop Sycamore is listed to be in Ohio, but it's actually listed in Texas, and the town that they're listed in say, yeah, there's not a Bishop Sycamore around here. Like we have not played them ever. Wow. So recently, with the 58-0 loss, the coach got fired. But it's like, how do you get fired from a program that does not exist? So
I bet you get paid more than $16 an hour.
One of the players came out. One of the players came out and said, "Yeah, basically, we got tricked. I was promised to come to this program with hopes of living out the dream and playing high school ball, like it's a preparatory school. But basically, he said they had to stay in basements, they had to stay in hotels. When they would pay for the hotels, the checks would bounce. There's no campus, there's no curriculum. They would have to steal from Walmart to eat when they would go travel on the road. Like this place does not exist. So, how do you fool ESPN into airing your game against one of the top nations in the high school in the country, high school? Like this is very, very crazy. And to top it all off, Cam Newton just got released by the Patriots, and people said that the Bishop Sycamore is going to sign him. So how insulting can you get? I mean, this is very crazy.
The dead giveaway why it's not a real school is because most of the players were Jewish. That's how they knew it. Said, how can all these Jewish people play on a Catholic team? They had Yankovic, Teitelbaum.
This reminds me
Silverman.
This reminds me of Key and Peele.
Oh yeah, the last names.
The last names episodes where they just say William Wilford, Jair, Rolamalis, Tree Trunk.
A lot of things embarrassing about this. Like, first of all, you're a coach that you got fired from a team that does not exist. I mean,
hey, look, doesn't look good on the resume.
It does not look good in the resume, but I guess we know. But I guess we know what Tommy from Martin did for a living, because out of the you don't have a job. You don't have a job anymore. Secondly, you got beat 58-0 by kids that are not over the age of 17, and you have some kids that are pushing 21 on the Bishop Sycamore. Like they have like a 401k started. So it's like
they have kids already.
They have kids already, so it's like no, I'm not making fun of them because some of them did actually get tricked, but best believe there are some kids that know that what they were getting into on this team, and they just took the opportunities. Like, yeah, I'll throw around some 15-year-olds, and those 15-year-olds threw you around, and I just spit all over my face. But it's basically like the Uno reverse card situation.
Yahtzee. I saw that. Oop.
Reverse.
Reverse.
It's like reverse, and Bishop Sycamore was like reverse, and then they were waiting for the verse to come around so they can turn back around. It was like, boss, we're facing this way.
Points are facing that way.
I'm choking on my smoothie. Hold on.
Yeah, what kind of smoothie is that? I bought a Ninja Bullet because of you.
We got a blueberry, kale, banana, a little bit of vanilla protein, oats.
Those sound like the players on the Sycamore team. That's a nickname.
Peanut butter and carrot.
Eucalyptus.
I mean,
Daisy.
I would honestly say that I did.
Jared, we were all doing a thing, and then Jair was just like, I'm just gonna keep on going. We're doing a nice bit. Keep going, Jair.
It was me and you.
I know it was going pretty. It was actually pretty funny because we were doing it in a year. What's how do you guys feel?
All the students at the Bishop Sycamore is gonna stop what they doing because you got your ass beat by a bunch of 15-year-olds and you're 21. So
but if that's IMG Academy though,
if that's God not giving you a sign. IMG is like, OMG, y'all need to stop playing. So if that's God not giving you a sign to, hey, listen, man, you might want to wrap this thing up, brother. Go work at Walmart. Time out.
Walmart pays a lot.
Take a time.
Walmart pays, I think, $17,000, $18.
Oh, more than News 12. Wow.
Take a time out and give a
to tell somebody,
warning.
The diaper's on aisle 4.
It's a fake football team. I feel bad for the people that got duped, that were promised a chance to actually win some stuff and for an opportunity to really go far. But who puts up that much of a front for football? Really? do you want to put up that much of a front for a football team? Like the player said that the guy, he wasn't even a coach, he was an athletic director. Like, who runs that? Because what are you getting out of that? Because at least if you're gonna do that, make sure your team is good. Make sure they're stacked, or at least have some convicts that that can scare some people. But you lost 58-0.
This is Adam Sandler movie. This is Longest Yard.
You ain't getting no sponsors losing 58-0. Ain't no company gonna pick you up. Maybe some companies that are going through some stuff. You go find the first high school football team that's sponsored by the Weinstein Company.